We are on day 25. Claire's joined. We're on day 25. We're having a day of, we're starting off with a couple of errands today that we've got to do. We're going to visit Margaritaville briefly, maybe get some food if I'm not even sure what the regulations are there because it's a resort. So we're going to see if we can get into Margaritaville, have some food because there's some nice gluten-free options there that Claire wants to see, and we're interested to have a look anyway because let's be honest, we want to move here and I want to look at Margaritaville. So we're going to do that. We're going to go and watch Harmonious later at Epcot as well, and maybe eat some more food there because, you know, can never have too much food. Well, you can, but...
Yeah, because you're fat bastards.
We're here. We're just having a quick nose at all the cottages. And to be honest, it's they're beautiful. They really are beautiful. So we're just going to carry on having a quick drive round, a slow drive, and see what the crack is, see what they all look like, and have a nose. And before we go to the main resort and get food.
Yes.
Look at these ones in front. The size of that one.
Yeah.
We have that one. I bet you that's like a
billion, million, trillion.
a million or two, isn't it? Some of these.
And those ones are the bigger ones. The more affordable would be like these smaller ones in the middle,
You
wouldn't
can
it?
rent a little bike. You can go for a cycle around the estate. They're all beautiful. It reminds me of Balamori.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of Balamori with all the different coloured houses and stuff. For any, that was a Scottish TV show, wasn't it? Or was it? It's based in Scotland, isn't it? What's the story in Balamori? Wouldn't you like to know? So those ones have got pools with a lake view. Those are the millionaire houses. There you go. There's a look at that fancy car. Yeah, those are the Millionaire Drive. That's Millionaire's Drive, that is, isn't it? Water park over there on your doorstep. Heading up to the main building. So we've just parked up and we're just going to take a little wander now down and check out the little promenade and see what's there and hopefully get the food that we're after because I am absolutely Hank Marvin. I don't know about you.
Yeah, pretty good.
Ravished. Ravished?
No, famished.
Famished. I keep doing that. I'm famished.
Ravished is very different, darling.
I mean, I'm ravishing.
Yeah.
Little signpost for the water park that's just over there. You can kind of see through the trees, but I don't know whether you can see it on this. So, but then we got some of the food places over there that we're going to head to next. So we're just passing Inspiration Drive. I really do like the road names. We went past one called Salty Rim earlier because, you know, whoever thought of that one was having a good day at work. What would Margaritaville be without a tequila bar? It wouldn't be Margaritaville if you couldn't get margaritas and tequila, would it?
But yeah, so that's the Ford garage.
So there's the Ford garage. We're going to go there shortly. Are we not? I thought that's where you wanted to go. Obviously I'm in Fawn, so where are we going?
Lizzies BBQ.
Ah. It is beautiful here. Just walking down the high street. Just walked past an ice cream shop and an arcade machine just over there.
Estefan Kitchen, owned by Gloria Estefan.
Here we are. Lizzie's Memphis style barbecue. You excited for some barbecue?
I actually am. I've been terribly let down by barbecue. So.
Some proper barbecue instead of what they give you at Disney. It's nice in here, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. Hi, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. That's what I want to do.
Got a little paper menu. As Claire says, just said to me, indicates gluten free, so they can't guarantee cross contamination, which is the same pretty much everywhere you go. But there are plenty of gluten free options.
I'd be so happy if I lived
Here you got Memphis style chili,
I can have the wings.
smoked wings,
And look at all the entrees.
smoked bacon wrapped jalapenos.
No, that's the bit that I like. All items.
All entrees. Let's pick this up so I can see it better. You can basically have all of the sides other than mac and cheese, Hawaiian rolls, and the honey mustard cornbread. Oh, and you can't have the fries or tater tots either.
That's alright.
You can have macaroni salad.
No, I don't want that.
Thank you. Iced tea just to start things off.
It is sweet.
Oh, that is nice. Oh, it is sweet as well. So course number 1 has come. I've had pigs in blankets with mustard sauce. And Claire had the dry rub barbecue ribs, but she's got dry rub because she's got the barbecue sauce there, and she's also got some ranch with it. Happy little bunny.
This is like the only food I've wanted since I've got to America.
Oh, go on then, try it.
Oh, that's better.
It smells good. I can smell them from here. They look good. Can't talk, eating.
Yeah.
I think you don't need to describe what it's like. I think that just says it all. I'm going to try the pigs in blankets with mustard. So it's more like a traditional American sausage than like a British sausage.
Yeah.
And it's like a pastry. So it's like So it's like
Maybe like a batter. That'll be.
yeah, so it's like a battery pastry as opposed to what we have at home, where a piggy blanket would be like a meat sausage, like a Cumberland sausage or something, with bacon wrapped around it. But it's nice.
This is awesome.
I guess the best way to describe these is it's like
Is it a corn dog?
it's like an Americanized version of a sausage roll with an American hot dog, and it's like sausage roll batter, which you can't go wrong with. With all those delicious wings, don't forget to eat your celery.
Yeah.
So main food has come before I've even finished my starter. We've got fries, mac and cheese, cornbread, which I'm very interested in trying,
It's going to be awesome. Cornbread's lovely stuff.
pulled brisket, and then Claire's had pulled pork, potato salad, barbecue beans, and bacon wrapped greens, all gluten free.
I do actually make cornbread myself, so I'll have to make some when we get home. You have to try
And then
that.
yeah. You enjoying those, baby?
Bloody hell.
Are you glad you came today? I started again. Should I start with the cornbread that I've never had before?
That's going to be, you're going to love that.
I mean, it's really dense.
You're going to love it.
Oh, no, that tastes like treacle pudding.
At the bottom.
So like a suet pudding. That tastes like.
They've got actual honey on the top of that, haven't they?
Yeah. So that, yeah. I know it's not suet, it's corn. I don't actually know what suet is, but
Yeah.
that's really nice. Yeah. So soup.
I've got a little bit of ranch.
I just called it soup pudding. The cornbread's nice. Let's try the mac and cheese. I'm new to mac and cheese. Very creamy. Very cheesy.
That's what you're looking for, then, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty decent. Pretty decent mac and cheese. I mean, it's not like I'm bursting what mac and cheese is like, so, but that's pretty nice. Chip. One was that. I'm not sure which one's
I
which.
think that's the brisket.
That's the brisket. Again, that's really good. That's really good quality. And then you've got pulled pork. A little fatty. Nice though. Barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce here is just spot on. You can't go wrong with either of those, to be fair. We had pulled pork yesterday at Volcano Bay, which is what you had. And I just pinched a bit. That wasn't as nice as this. This is a lot better than the pulled pork bit. This is like proper. You can't fault this. Have you filled your belly up with barbecue?
And I've got spare barbecue which I couldn't bring to leave behind.
I know, I had to leave a lot of mine because I just don't have the stomach for it. We even got drinks to go.
It's just, I like it there. I'd move here just for that place.
That good? Yeah. From a gluten-free perspective, definitely.
Definitely, absolutely.
They have an ice cream shop, which we were going to visit, but we can't because we've eaten too much barbecue food.
Batter ice cream.
Oh.
Banana bread butter ice cream.
I mean, it looks delicious. But maybe another day. We're going to take a look in the praline shop. Oh, it smells beautiful in here. Lots of ice cream. Oh, look at all the little chocolates. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. So we got a little English bar with a red telephone box, but no telephone in there, so I can't call home. No,
Get changed into Superman.
we can't. We can get changed to Superman, but we can't get down to the Ministry of Magic either, because there's no telephone. So it's not really a telephone box; it's just a box. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can't really see him because of the reflection, but looking in from the window, it doesn't really have a pub vibe, it has an American bar vibe. Although it does have a little British bulldog with a Union flag on it. So, it's got you can see not a red coat, what are they called? I'm British, I should know this. Oh, is it a beefeater? Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing. Making sure you know your English knowledge, you know.
And then before you correct me again, look, it's the Queen Elizabeth
And then it's the Elizabeth Tower sticking out the top. I mean, it's not quite to scale, but it's the Elizabeth Tower because, for those who do not know, like you.
What do you mean, like me?
No, you know. She knew. I just like winding her up. Big Ben is the bell. It's not even the bell. It's the bit inside the bell. It's the whole bell. So it is the whole bell. So it's not Queen Elizabeth. It's not Big Ben. It's Queen Elizabeth Tower because Big Ben is the bell inside it. So.
Were you about to say that Big Ben was the bell end? Is that what you were about to say?
He was. Big Ben is a bell end.
It's the bell end, you see.
Yes. And looking over there, it looks like they have a slingshot ride being built, which gives me anxiety just looking at it, to be perfectly honest. And they've got a cinema over there that serves food as well. I'm guessing by the name Studio Movie Grill. But yeah, no, you're right. You wouldn't, if you lived here, you wouldn't have to leave, would you? You could just. Any time you'd leave is to go Disney, which is round the corner.
Universal, which is round the other corner.
Yeah, it's around 2 corners, a bit further. I mean, by British standards, University is miles away, but by American standards, it's literally the next street. Sounds like Big Ben is chiming. The peasants rejoice as the bell chimes in ye old England, above ye old yeoman's. I mean, looking at that, it's so high. I would love to do it, but I would, excuse the French, shit my pants. Yeah, I mean, it makes my legs go funny, even trying to look up at how high that goes. And then the thing you've got to remember with it is the ball that's inside it, the slingshot, goes even higher.
Yeah.
I mean, oh. Call me a wimp because I don't like heights, but makes me feel funny. But I kind of want to do it at the same time because, you know,
I think that's why you feel funny about it, because inside there's part of you that knows you'd do that.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't feel funny about it because I know that there's no way in God's green earth
well,
I'm ever going on that
it's
thing.
like a roller coaster. You do it for the thrill. You don't do it because it's
Roller
comfortable.
coasters I will do.
You do it because it's
a fucking thing. No way.
You do it because it's the scare factor, isn't it? You do it because you wanna shit, because you secretly wanna shit your pants, and you wanna get as I think it was a Disney employee that said it.
I do not want to shit my pants.
I think it was a Disney employee that said it, but I can't remember which one, and I could be wrong. But anyway, this was a quote from a ride designer. He basically said that roller coasters and theme parks and things like that come from a human's desire to get as close to his death as possible without actually experiencing it, and that right there is the embodiment of that feeling and that fear. But anyway, moving on.
Anyway.
Should we go check the main resort out?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah? Welcome to paradise. Oh, well, that aircon's nice. That's pretty, that is, isn't it? Look at that. That's very aesthetic. So they do wedding and events. They do weddings here, which you kind of expect. Check-in desk. The palm trees are nice. Yeah, it's a hotel. Did you not know?
I thought it was all just cottages.
Yeah, no, it's a hotel. You got a main resort, which is this. So you can see here, you've got a main resort, which is hotels. You got your swimming pools, and then along with that, you've also got the village, which has got all your cottages in. But the palm trees are very nice. Look at all the margarita glasses up the top. Look, so, margarita glasses hanging off the ceiling as a chandelier.
I think we should do that. I mean, you won't put the same in Northfield. Yeah.
little shop.
We should get one of these signs
for the tiki room out the back. Little gift shop. I don't know. I'm gonna have a little nosy in the gift shop. Some lovely shirts. The shirts are nice.
They are, yeah.
No working during drinking hours. I very much agree with that sentiment.
Outdoor wall art, so you can get something like that.
Something like that for the garden. Let's go with the hot tub. Greetings from Saint somewhere.
I think that's just the decor in here, but you can get
Oh, I got. Oh, we're looking down here. Oh, that's nice. Get that bench. They get that chair as well.
That'd be good to have something like that in the back at home.
That section. Straw hats. All the, hold on. Oh, eye glow. Yeah, those are some really nice glasses. $16. I like that. With a guitar on.
We've got some classic glasses.
Nice.
25 hours of school. Where do you get?
Here you go, some Jimmy Buffett CDs, License to Chill. That's a number plate, yeah, it wouldn't work for us. Just put it on the wall at home. Yeah. Giant flip flop. Is that Bigfoot's flip flop? It's big enough, isn't it? This way to the salty rim. Is that a euphemism? Nope. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? It is. It's like a tropical paradise. It really is. Right next to Disney, which is the most important thing, let's face it, isn't it? You can see all the rooms, and they've all got balconies overlooking the pool. On this side, if you spin round, a couple of cabanas there. This little walkway, and you got one of them. I think there's 2 pools here, so this will be one of 2. So you got one pool. So you can see one of the pools here, which is a 0 entry. We're not going to go in because we're not actually staying here. We're just going to take a wander past and take a look.
But if you did have a cottage,
yeah,
without a pool, to have this on your doorstep, I mean,
yeah,
it's not private, but at the same point, there's none of the maintenance, there's none of the care, upkeep and process of it. But you've got all this on your doorstep all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be far away, is it?
No, and there's even like, I like the fact that they've got like a little beach there. So if I just zoom in, so you can see there's a little sandy beach, and then there's a gap between the beach and the pool to stop, I'm guessing, to stop the majority of the sand getting into the pool, which is pretty cool.
Well, you said there's cabanas and all sorts, so.
And then you can see all the villas in the background. So if you was to, I mean, they look like the more expensive villas because they're bigger. But all the rest of the villas are only like a 5-minute walk for some of them. I'm not going to get tired of cracking the joke, and it's going to be the immature Brit in me, but there's a salty rim bar and grill. I still think the person who chose that name had a very good day at work. You can see there's table tennis or ping pong just there. It's lovely here, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I mean, just imagine if this was your life.
Well, I was all zoomed in on you then.
So just imagine though if this was your life.
Well, it can be. You just got to buy a villa.
It can be for just $500,000 million a day.
Well, I think the cottages start at about $350,000-$400,000 for some of the smaller ones, and then they go up to anything up to a couple million, I think, which is going to be the 10-bedroom villas that are lakeside. So we've just walked around to the back side of the pool, and you can see a fitness section, fitness area there, which for people like me and a lot of people would be pretty sweet. I have no idea whether there's a membership though if you own a villa. But we're just at the back side of the pool. You can rent your bikes. And then you can rent a little 2-person thingy. 3-person, you could probably get into that. 2 people and a child. Take them round. But look, we're literally on the doorstep of some of the villas. So yeah, if you lived in one of these, or one of the villas on this side,
you're not going to have any longer than a 10-minute walk. Really,
yeah.
To get back to
Yeah, you're going to be anywhere from a couple of minutes to probably a 10-15 minute walk if you're in the far end of the village to get to this pool and main section. So we're just going to head back now. Think we're done looking around here. To be fair, even if you didn't come here and you didn't look at buying a villa here, the resort is beautiful and it's very much worth staying at.
Yeah, it would be nice even if you were just here for like a weekend. It's
from what I've seen, I'd have to double check, but from what I've seen online, to stay in some of the cottages, you're talking $500-600 a night. So you're talking.
What about in the main hotel? Then?
I'm not sure about them, but you still talk. I'm not sure about the main hotel, but you're talking Disney prices for some of the moderate resorts.
Yeah.
And to be honest, for that kind of money, I'd say it's on par, if not better than.
Getting more than what.
Yeah, it's probably better than some of them.
You've got the choice of 2 big pools. You've got all these other on-site amenities like a spa and a gym and all those other things.
You got the Sunset Walk up there, which is basically like a town centre. It's like a mini Disney Springs. And you've got Disney within a stone's throw. It's a 15-minute drive up the road. You're literally just off the 192 here. So
I don't think you get cabanas at a Disney pool.
No. So beautiful place. We'll definitely have to stop at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so we're done here. We're gonna go sort out the couple of errands we didn't do before we came here because we were too hungry. We did this first, and then later on we're gonna head over to Epcot, and we're gonna watch Harmonious, and I'm gonna film it. So I'll leave it at this for now, and then I'll just stick on that footage later.
Yeah.
After this, if I get a good shot.